Hi friends, welcome to yet another video. If you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe my channel. So today's video is on how support and resistance work in stock market. So this is the monthly chart of Nifty, and as you see that Nifty on touching the lows of around 7500 has now almost touched 1000 levels. So why this up move came in Nifty and how you can capture those moves in future. So if you see, let us first see one thing, how support and resistance works. So you can see that price is taking support at this level. This is the first time, this is the second time. So support has significance when price touches it first time, second time, but most of the times when you see price touching the third time, you will see that price will not hold on that support on the third or fourth, because if it's a strong support, price should bounce from it and not touch it again and again. As you see, this price first time, second time, and then third time it was not able to hold it. So that's how you should look at support and resistance. If it's the first time, you will see a bounce. If it's the second time, you will see a bounce. But if it's again and again coming to that support loses its significance. Okay, so let us see again why it rose from this. So as you see, previously this was a point where it took support and it rose. So that was the first touch on this point. So if you see now, this time it was the second time it was coming here. So that's why from the around 7800 levels, you see, you can easily now, you have heard about buy on dips market. So if you see, this is a upswing and this is a dip of this, so you can in confidently buy on this dip, because this is the second time it is dip touching this. And as you see, historically that second dip is bought on most occasions. So you see, and these moves are not small moves, friends, because these are the monthly charts, and monthly chart, when you see even a bullish candle, as you see this bullish candle on the monthly chart, this is more than 2000 points. So around 2000 points in one, if you are able to capture, then those moves are very big. So that's how support and resistance work. And if you see, first and second touches are always respected by stock market, but if you see again and again price coming on these supports will not hold. You may find exceptions that say third time also it is bouncing, but on most of the occasions third one will not support it. Let us see if it, and now if again you see price coming after this, because now this area will be the resistance area for Nifty. So if it again touches this line, now that will be the third time it will be touching this support. So in that case, if it breaks, it will find support again on this path, which will be around 6800 levels, because you see this first touch, and if price is coming on this, it will be the second touch. So you may see second time this also taking bounce from here, because this will be the second touch of that, and second touch is also respected. So but third time if it is coming here, then it may break. So you can always, so that's why it is said you can buy on the first retracement, you can buy on the second retracement, but you should not buy on the third retracement. This was the first retracement, this was the second retracement, this was the third. So third time you should not buy it. So this was the first, this was the second. The second time you can buy, third time you should not buy. So for this resistance, for this support, first retracement. Now if in future if it comes to that will be second, it will be also bought, but third time you should not bought. So I hope it is clear. Let us look on some other charts in which demand is always very high, and you always want some stocks, you want that stocks in my portfolio. One such stock is DMART. So let us look how this support and resistance work in this. So as you see, this was a breakout, and when it touched this level, see how this, the people who wanted badly this stock in their portfolio, how they jumped and bought this, because this was a second touch, this was first touch, because previously historically it proved that from this the stock bounced. So see how the price touched 1700 levels, and from that within a month it rose to 2400 levels. So see, this is the magic of support in stock market. Let us see another chart of Reliance. these stocks are always in demand and always people want these stocks in their portfolio. So that's why you should look in strong stocks only. So see this. So this was a area. If you draw the trend line here, so this was the first, and see second time what a jump it had. So always buy on first and second retracement, and if it is again coming, then don't buy. Similarly, here it was the case. It was the first retracement bought, second retracement bought, third retracement broke, but it was bought here because it was a second retracement here. So always buy on the first and second retracement from a support, but don't buy on the third and fourth retracement. I hope this point is clear. Let us look at another charts. Bajaj Finance. Uh, so you must be knowing that Bajaj Finance was in deep downtrend recently, and in fact it broke down on the daily charts. So now I want to highlight one important point, is that you should always pay significance to the monthly charts rather than daily charts. I will show you how. See, this was a point of second touch. If you draw the trend line here, this is the first touch, this is the second touch. So see how from 1910 the price is, although there is no positive news in Bajaj Finance, and it is in big downtrend, but still it respected the second touch on the support, and see how it bounced within 2 days. It gave almost 400 500 points within 2 days in Bajaj Finance. So this is how, what is the magic of support and resistance in stock market. If you see the daily chart of this, you would know that what I am talking, that Bajaj Finance was in downtrend. Let me zoom the chart bit. See, it was in this range, and this was a range breaker. See this big Marubozu bearish candle, and many would have shorted on this. But that is the significance of monthly charts over daily charts. See, in daily chart there is a big Marubozu candle, but it is this point is the important monthly support, and if it is a second touch, see this is the second touch, this is the second touch of this, and second touch will always be bought. So always look on the monthly chart to find important supports and resistance. Same is applicable on resistance. First time, if it is an important resistance, first time it will touch and it will fail, but third time, fourth time, if it is trying to break, then it will break out. Let us look at another chart, like HDFC Bank is also very popular. First look at, let me show on HDFC Bank. See, so this was a point to buy. See, in this case, even the second retracement was gone, but you see immediately the stock pulling up because many have bought here. So that's why the stock is, you can see, above 1,000 rupees now. So that's why always look on the buying stock on the second and first retracement. Let us look in some other, like Hindustan Unilever. See, here also similar story. This was the point. This was a resistance. Once it broke, it became a support. And see, this is even in fact the first touch only. So first touch, what a bounce. See, within a single month from 1700 to 26, almost 1,000 rupees move in Hindustan Lever. So that's how support and resistance work magically in stock market, and hope you like the video. If you want to learn technical analysis, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you.